telling y'all, go hard or go home. Y'all can't fuck with me. I see y'all fucking with her, but hey, that's why I tried to get the fuck away from her and all the other shit and was asking her, begging her, hey, leave them people the fuck alone and let's go this way. Whoever, whatever the fuck happened, I don't know. I can't remember. But the shit didn't work. I've been begging y'all to stop this shit. Y'all act like y'all better. Khalil, that's your ass, man. Like I said, your mama won't be she might be another bitch tomorrow. See, cause I forget all the way to the grave with this. If you ain't ready to die for this shit, you better leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, I have no mercy. I hope all y'all children's burn in hell, because you know what they are, for y'all sin.
She said, I would never forget when she told me that. We want to make sure that you don't spaz out on him when you get impatient, like how you get impatient with us.
Number one, you cut my throat. You're not letting me get my thought all the way out, so you taking the conversation somewhere I don't want to go.
No real Christian godful man got the nerve that's sitting there trying to condemn somebody else, talking about how the way they talk and the things that they do. Bitch, you is Satan's child.
Oh, girl, shut the fuck up. I fuck with Queen Strong's family anytime I want. As a motherfucking matter of fact, don't tempt me. I come out this bitch and I dox her motherfucking children again. I come out here and dox that bitch children again. And I come out here and I dox your motherfucking son again, bitch.
So you get what you fucking get. And all up in here doing shit that's not godful. All that is devilish energy. And if that's how y'all act and y'all call yourself Christians, y'all really think and y'all, that's the funny thing about it. And y'all really think y'all holy. Oh, we got them to break up. How y'all know that wasn't a play? Have you ever stopped and said, well, damn, maybe they straight played us? Did you ever stop to think maybe that was a play? But y'all supposed to be so fucking intelligent though. I ran a few plays on y'all myself. This is something for you to think about.
CAP. Fuck y'all niggas, your mamas, your children, all you motherfuckers, all y'all go to hell.
I told you, Khalil, you and that white bitch gonna be paying me for the rest of y'all fucking lives. And the kid can sit there and say it's about money and all, it's about principles. Because I know people like y'all, when y'all see, you gotta hit y'all in y'all pocket. It's about hitting y'all where I know y'all don't like to be hit. Like how y'all hit me where I don't like to be hit, and that's dealing with my children.
Fuck you, ho, pay me.
That's what that's about.
Sound good to me.
She said, I would never forget when she told me that. We want to make sure that you don't spaz out on him when you get impatient, like how you get impatient with us.
All right.
Don't support people that come up here and post underage children pictures up and involve people's children when they ain't got shit to do with nothing.
The moment that you fucked with my kids, bitch, and my family, which was back in December, was the moment that you fucked up. The moment you fucked with Queen's Throne and her family was the moment.
Oh, girl, shut the fuck up. I fuck with Queen Strong's family anytime I want. As a motherfucking matter of fact, don't tempt me. I come out this bitch and I dox her motherfucking children again. I come out here and dox that bitch children again. And I come out here and I dox your motherfucking son again, bitch.
So you get what you fucking get.
And then they use reverse psychology on me because of me spazzing out and going off. They say, well, we want to make sure that you don't spaz out on the child the way you spaz out on us if you become impatient. I get a Social Security check every month.
Play the game, bitch. Y'all want to play the game? Play the game. I'm all for it. What I say before I came up here?
You for it all. You for it all.
I'm for it all. How dirty y'all want to get?
I get a Social Security check every month. I get a Social Security check every month. I get a Social Security check every month.
Bitch! And I'm just gonna start fucking y'all up, y'all channels up. That damn trash that y'all got, I'm gonna start flagging it down. I don't give a fuck both parties. I'm gonna start flagging. You know why? Because my daughter, I heard the hurt in my daughter's voice.
Get their ass, sister.
No, I have two. My daughter is with my mother. She's in Virginia. She didn't have it ever since she was born. She didn't been with my mama and been in that environment for so long.
I heard the hurt in my child's voice.
lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
No, I have two. My daughter is with my mother. She's in Virginia. She done had her ever since she was born.
So now you want to know, bitch, my flag gang? You for the feel it, Khalil Almighty.
Sound like y'all ass.
As a mother, any mother up here, when you hear hurt in your children's voice, bitch, you got me fucked up. See, it was one thing when it was affecting me, and they didn't see that shit. But see, when my daughter, and I heard that hurt in her, you know, I said, I laid down armies, but never heard the other side say they was gonna lay down nails. You think I'm fucking stupid?
My daughter, she's 12. She's good. She's wonderful. And they, you know, they wouldn't even give my mom my son. She needs to take not parenting classes, it's foster care class. And this to the third. That's the reason why he been sitting up in the mental hospital. Yes. And I done made peace with the fact that when if I ever do get him back, he's not gonna never be the same. Ever. No, I have two. My daughter is with my mother. She's in Virginia. She done had her ever since she was born.
I ain't got no children. I ain't got no children. All I had was my mother and father and my siblings, and that much fuck about my siblings.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have not talked to my son within 2 months. Because every time I talk to him, he's telling me somebody is doing to him. I can't do nothing about it. I gotta get the strength to call him in order to sit on the phone and listen to his complaints.
I'm rolling with somebody that can handle theirs, so I ain't worried about her. Shit, I know what she gotta handle. Shit, I'm through. Hey, you ain't never gotta worry about me saying, man, down to put your shit down. Kill them hoes. See, when Kiki was talking that shit, and hey, shit.
Classy.
Seemed like he a couple months late. Shit, that shit need to happen.
What shit?
I ain't gonna repeat it. I ain't gonna repeat that shit.
I think I know what you're talking about. Because Kiki say a lot of shit. That's why I had to, like, emphasize, because Kiki is in the beast that he cocks a lot of shit. That's why I was like, what shit? Don't underestimate no one. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Because I'm willing to get rid of any goddamn problem and find some new problems, but hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because he done been in so many homes and so many people claim that they're scared for their lives.
I know it's late, but my sister called me. We was talking, basically arguing and fighting. And I want to have a conversation based off of this conversation because I believe it'll help her. I believe she needs the help. So I don't care how mad she get at me or what, I'm going to tell her what I believe, and I'm going to tell her what I believe is true. And I'm willing to go wherever I need to go for what I believe. Now, she going to do what she want to do and what she believes, because she can only control her, allow people to control her. She can control herself, allow other people to control her. Just like Khalil Amani said, okay, you talking about my deceased mother, disrespecting her, but I got a God in me or a power in me that will not allow me to do it to you. But I'm gonna shut the hell up and I'm gonna let her speak. And then we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna listen to him some and have a conversation. If you want to speak, sister, you can speak. How you would like to proceed.
What?
How you want to proceed with it?
I mean, I hear you. I don't know. I had walked away for a minute. I had to give me some coffee. Last thing I heard you say was something about me having control. I wasn't trying to hear that dumb shit, because any real mother is not going to just sit back and just let shit happen. So if you want to call it letting allow somebody to control me, oh motherfucking well. So I don't know what you said after that.
Hey, notice that everything you saying is leading you everywhere you going. If you want to go there, keep saying it and keep doing what you're doing, and it's going to take. I would like to ask a question, a simple question first. Do you think he want me to keep talking about his mother, or do you think he want me to stop talking about his mother? Because his title says that I got God in me and it won't let me do it to you. But obviously you must not have God in you. That's why you disrespecting mine. So this is a mind game going on here between me and Khalil Amani. So what do you think he's thinking?
I don't know, and I don't care. I want to talk about the bitch, man. Fuck him.
What? Fuck him. Let's talk about the bitch then. Man, it's a mind control.
Distraction.
It's mind control going on between you and her. I said she controlling you. You saying I don't give a fuck. I'm a mother and I ain't gonna let her do what she do. So when she do what she do, she controls you.
Oh, okay. But I mean, that's your opinion. Everybody entitled to their own opinion.
So tell us how you in control and you act like you want to, but when they do what they do, they get the reaction from you that they want. Who's in control?
I don't know about that, but the way I see it, they gonna do it anyway.
Sister, do you know how to break a habit? It takes at least 30 days to break a habit. Have you did something for 30 days that you done broke any habit?
Yeah, I didn't stop smoking weed for over a year.
For somebody else.
It's giving meth, is all I'm gonna say. This ain't giving just mental illness or...
So now you come calling me and we talking and you saying, well, I tried to ignore the bitch. And if I say, yeah, you tried to ignore her, but you ain't did 30 days, would I be your friend and help you for telling you, yeah, you tried to ignore her or telling me you ain't did 30 days?
But
if you ain't did 30 days worth of knowing her to break your habit or to break her habit, you ain't did what you need to do.
Okay, now, let me tell you something. I have went longer than 30 days before I even met you ignoring that bitch and it didn't work. So, there you go.
The lie. There you go. This bitch. The lie.
So you saying...
When she first came out here doxing my son, I ignored her.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Shut the fuck up.
Sister, I'm trying to have a back and forth conversation.
I'm talking to you. I'm telling you. I've already tried that. Why don't you ask me?
You saying I tried it before and I refuse to try it again.
Basically, it don't work. Why am I keep doing the same shit? It don't work. It's time for another solution.
You tried something one time. If you tried it one time and it didn't work.
I tried it more than one time, King.
You are fucking sick and you need help quickly.
Okay, well you need to make these statements because these statements help the conversation because you said, well, I done tried it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then I know how many times you tried, then I was okay.
Man, I done tried that shit 3 times already. 3 strikes you out. This shit don't work. But I'm gonna keep trying the same. Anybody with sense, if you keep trying something that don't work, you're gonna go to something else. You don't keep stay stuck on the same shit.
She crazy as hell. I can see the crazy in her eyes.
See, I don't know what it is that I'm saying is so wrong. You can control only what you can control, but if you can't control yourself, and they know that because every time they do it, you say, well, I tried it 5 times and the shit didn't work. So I say, fuck it. And every time they do it, I'm gonna do what they want me to do for us answering back to their bullshit. They control you now. And I don't know how many ways to say that to get you to say, oh shit, they do control me.
Maybe because you're the only one who I talk to that think like that. Everybody else do not believe that because they know.
Well, stop talking to them motherfuckers. You do what the fuck the majority want you to do.
No.
Don't
put words in my mouth. What I said was, you the only one that seems to don't get it that shit don't work on her. You're the only one that just don't seem to get it. Everybody else knows because we know her and you don't.
What works on you, sister? What works on you? What would stop you from even doing YouTube for a month?
I'm speaking on my children. That's just so simple. What the fuck? I'm hearing it every single day. What the fuck? Am I?
Look, don't start. I don't want to hear no tears or none of that shit. This hardball here. This shit is hard as it gets.
Nah. If it's gonna be like that, and you gonna try to say that I'm crying tears when I'm sitting here telling you what it is.
No, I'm just letting you know it's gonna be hardball. Because the thing is, you gotta have self-discipline. And if you can't control your
self-discipline, because if I didn't have self-discipline, the bitch would be dead right now. That's just the God honest truth. No. I have self-discipline. I have the power to make that bitch die if I want to.
Well,
don't tell me I don't have self-discipline.
Well, that's where when our conversation and I say you weak because you won't kill the bitch to get the shit over with. And that was solve the problem, but you don't want to go solve the problem.
Why though? Why would y'all do that?
You fucking with me.
Well, call it what you want to call. I'm smart. You want to prison for that white bitch?
Oh, I got self-discipline. I can get.
I'm gonna go to prison. You think I'm gonna get my freedom taken away from me from a white church trash bitch?
You said you can get her killed. You ain't
I said if I wanted to, but common sense say the bitch ain't worth going to prison.
If you get her killed and you get her killed by the right motherfuckers, they won't tell that you the one that made them go kill her. They'll just go kill her, and they'll go to jail for it.
They are miserable, at home, jobless, nothing better to do.
My point is, King, for even saying that, it wasn't even meant for a threat. The fact of the matter is I have very good self-discipline because if I didn't, the bitch would be dead right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
It sounded good. It sounded good when I heard it, but I know better.
I'm just, I'm confusion, okay?
Because see, to me, like I said, I don't take excuses. I don't really give excuses. Because if the bitch causing me a problem and I can get their ass gone and be through with that problem will be gone tomorrow. If it's my will, and my will can be done. Now, if it's God's will for them to stay alive, they ass still to be alive.
It's time to fight. It's time to fight. I'm sorry. I guess I gotta go to jail. I guess I gotta deal with the consequences. But you doing too goddamn much.
If it's God's will that they keep doing what they're doing to me, then it'll keep happening. I can't control God nor them. The only person I can control is me. So I do what the fuck I want to do. Even if it's God's will for me not to do it, I know God can't control me. If I say, fuck God and fuck what he talking about, I'm finna go do it anyway. Knowing it's gonna send me to hell and everything, but I know I have the power. Not what Khalil want me to do, not what Leaky don't want me to do. Talk about none of that shit. I do what the fuck I want to do and hope it aligns with God.
I thought that's what I was doing. What the hell I wanted to do too.
I mean, you be crying about shit. That's what you want to do. What do you motherfuckers know? If you didn't want to do that one more motherfucking time, that bitch would be dead and gone because you say you got the power for the bitch to be dead and gone.
And I also said she's not worth going to prison.
Hey. Either the bitch worth going to prison or not. So if she not worth going to prison, is she worth getting the fuck off of YouTube for at least a month, 2?
Done it before, been there, done that. Talk to me about something I haven't exercised yet.
Okay, so you don't want to get off YouTube?
I shouldn't have to get the fuck off of here. This is a social media area for everybody.
I didn't ask you what the fuck you had to do. So don't bring that scenario up because I didn't ask you that.
You ain't say something about getting off YouTube.
This is so unnecessarily ghetto. What?
You didn't say that.
I said that.
Okay. And I said, should nobody have to get off of YouTube? It's a social media.
Did I say you had to get off of whatever I asked you?
You know what? The fact of the matter is, I was not up here, and my daughter came up here on YouTube, and she put her name up there, and all that bullshit
What
came.
the fuck they got to do with our conversation?
It got a lot to do.
You're
They
trying
got
to control the conversation right now.
Because that's how this shit triggered back up.
It's all a lie. And
I hear you, but instead of thinking and have a conversation back and forth, you want to do pity roll shit. You want to say pity me, pity me, pity me, pity me.
I mean, what you want me to
want the pity shit?
What do you want me to say to you? You want me to tell you what you want to hear? Huh?
Do what you want to do.
Because I'm like, what the fuck is it that you want me to say? Like, I'm trying to.
You called me with the bullshit though.
Oh,
and so
man, my
I'm giving you my answers to how
I
to
called
deal with
you
this
in
shit.
private.
Because you don't fucking understand that you don't have the fucking self-discipline to take the punishment that they putting on you. If they put it on your son, what if they put it on your daughter?
Couldn't be me. I wish I the fuck would.
It affects you, but you don't have the self-discipline.
I didn't say that. That's his words. I didn't say
I know you ain't say that because you lack the knowledge to understand that you may have to suffer a lot of shit.
No, I don't like that. It's not me suffering. Oh my fucking God.
You suffering because
it's not me suffering. It's my children suffering.
You're super fucking ignorant.
Girl, you've lost your fucking mind. I'm not see you're ignorant.
If your children suffer, that make you suffer.
If
your daughter call you and say they put my name up on YouTube,
you are fake news.
You don't get it because you ain't got none to fight.
That's cool.
I ain't got no children. I ain't got no children.
No, mine is protected because her mother protected her, even from me.
I ain't got no children. I ain't got no children.
So you can do the slick talking shit and saying I ain't got no children, so I don't know.
Well, I don't mean that. I mean you ain't involved with them. You know what I mean?
He's not emotional with me.
Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You know what? Exactly. So you're not close to yours like that, right?
I ain't got no children. I ain't got no children.
I can control my emotions even if I was. If somebody had a gun in my child's mouth and I knew that was my child.
This crusty ass nigga.
Okay.
And still control my emotions. I say, well, I'm about to lose this child. They finna blow this child goddamn brains out. When they blow my child brains out, they ain't got no more bargaining tools now.
I'm traumatized for life and I need to be compensated. Period.
You can't say, well, I blow her brains out if you do that and do that. But if I don't want them to control me, you blow that goddamn child brain out and see what the fuck happened. Cause once you kill her, once you hurt her, you ain't got nothing else to protect your ass with.
What the hell?
That's your ass once you kill her. So fuck it. Kill her and I'ma fuck you up afterwards. Kill her. She gotta die any goddamn way. Today's a good day for her to die. Blow her motherfucking brains out. But that's your motherfucking ass once you blow her brains out. See my strategy?
Your entitled, spoiled brat attitude sucks.
Because I'm not running away from my child death. That goddamn child gonna die anyway.
You dirty and you probably got some type of disease or something now.
From my understanding, the child was dead anyway. I was surprised to see the goddamn child still alive. Like, oh shit, I got a child in this world. Motherfucker told me she murdered the child. I done already been to hell and back. So what the fuck you mean that I don't understand? Have you had one of yours murdered that a motherfucker told you that they murdered their motherfucking ass yet?
You are fake news.
Because I would hate to see the day that the fact that whatever happened to your children hurt you, then somebody tell you they ass dead. Then you really gonna flip your motherfucking wig because you can't control yourself.
I think he's problematic. I think he's ignorant as fuck. I think he busts. So I don't care about him at all. So
it's all about self-control and what you want. Not what your child want, not what the motherfucker that threaten your child want, not what anybody want, but what you want.
Polygraph was going like this, like the bitch is lying, she's lying.
You gotta come up with a plan and strategy and then do your plan and your strategy. Well, I tell you what, you got two options. Kill that motherfucker or let her go, and either way it goes. That's not gonna stop what I'm about to do. Cause I'm gonna kill you if you kill my child. If you don't kill my child, that's your ass. You should have never fucked with my child.
People lie. Humans lie. They lie.
So make your decision, because once you make your decision, I'm gonna make my decision. But whatever you decide is not gonna make me decide nothing different. What the fuck is life? People lose their life every fucking day. Sitting here having this conversation could raise my blood pressure and give me a fucking stroke. So I don't know what. I'm not worried even about the friendship. If you say, well, I don't like what the fuck you told me, fuck you, I'll never talk to you again. Then don't never talk to me again. But that ain't gonna change what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna tell your motherfucking ass what I believe you need to hear. So you wake up tomorrow or the next day on some, damn, let me finally listen to call. You ain't gotta listen though. That's on you. You think Khalil Amani saying, well, I got God in me and it won't let me talk about your mama, then I'm gonna stop talking about his mama? No, I'm gonna make the decision what I'm gonna do. God ain't got shit to do with this. But he gonna sit back and watch my decision and say, well, hey, he just gonna say the hell with your ass. But I'm in control. Self-control. Either go fucking crazy or keep your sense. But if you never understand that, you're a puppet to be played by anybody that want to be your puppet master. And that's the problem, that you ain't decided what you really want to do. And to a degree, to tell the truth, yes, I am tired of hearing this shit, but at the same time, it's like, sister, you gotta learn that. That ain't your motherfucking friend. You can call them moderators or whatever the fuck you want, as much as you want.
Well, it's nice to hear that's your opinion.
Something ain't right with her. I don't know what it is exactly. I want to say drugs, but it's giving meth. It's giving heroin or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, so something's off.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hear you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I've tried to tell you 1,000 times, but if you ain't got what the fuck I said by now, then you'll never get it either.
No, I understand exactly.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So just like dogs. If
you did, there's nowhere in the world we would be still here where you don't have no understanding. There's no way.
That's why I'm telling you.
Yo, my sister sitting right here listening to you like she don't even want to say nothing because nothing you saying is making no motherfucking sense.
I don't give a fuck who's sitting by you and listening to the shit. If they can't tell you, sister, at the end of the day, no matter what anybody do, you gotta control you. And you done decided, if they do that, I'm gonna do this. So they know that if they do that, what you gonna do? You already told them. Man, fuck you, I ain't bowing down. You, I'm gonna go over here and let these motherfuckers kill me and get my kingdom.
Until bam, you hit with them shits out the blue.
See? Jesus, like, I can do it the easy way, I can do it the hard way. I don't want the easy way. Fuck what you talking about, Satan. I'm gonna take my ass over here and let these motherfuckers brutally kill me, beat my ass, hang me on the cross, and that's the way I'm gonna get my kingdom. I don't want it the easy way.
Shut up. It's not that fucking deep. It's not that serious. This is literally the epitome of people doing too much for no reason.
No, because I refuse to bow down. See, but that's me. Fuck another person. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I'm gonna get it the way I want to get it. If it's the hard way, so be it. Where's the road? Where's the map? Give me the GPS. I'm going the hard way.
I'm just not getting it. I'm not understanding. I feel like they're lying. I don't like calling people liars, but
they some liars.
But you gotta decide that, because they say, if I do this, she gonna do that. So let me do this to get the reaction that they want. And if you give it to them every time, all they gonna do is bust a nut and do it again.
Like, what's happening here? Are y'all five?
I don't give a fuck who can't understand that, because that means Satan is fucking with their mind where they can't comprehend that. Did you not just hear me say, you gonna kill my child? I'm just gonna punish your ass even worse. I'm gonna bring you to death, bring you back to life, fix your wounds, just to kill your ass again before I kill you.
You know what? You stay right here. I'ma leave.
You just gonna make it worse.
I don't like his face.
It ain't gonna get no better. Do what you wanna do. Just know whatever you do got consequences behind it. You choosing life and choosing death.
For once in my life, I don't want to die. That is, oh my god, that is growth right there. I'm so proud of myself.
Motherfuckers told me, Carl, why don't you leave YouTube alone? Because they wanted me to get the fuck off of YouTube. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all can slap me, y'all can lie, y'all can misuse the course, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do.
And just perfect. It was like the ingredients for stuff to happen. And we also made chicken.
I went over to Sarnetta the other day, not because I thought Sarnetta was gonna do right by me. He gonna do the same shit he do every time. I just wanted the publicity behind the shit.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon!
And I could have said everything the motherfuckers over there wanted to hear to sound good and for them to love me and get views and shit.
You're gonna change your behavior, Trashy. Ghetto. You're changing immediately.
And regardless of what you think about me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you say the truth is my opinion, well, you gonna get my motherfucking opinion. So the truth is, I don't give a fuck if it's your sister, old boy, or whoever the fuck over there. You talking to me, I'm gonna tell you what I believe the truth is. I don't give a fuck who is sitting there. And I hate to go there, but
I don't know why, but okay, it is what it is though, but that's still your truth and your opinion.
Man, take it or leave it, shit. You called me in and started asking me for my truthful opinion, so I gave it to you.
She will be in somebody's mental hospital in about a few years.
And I figured you calling me because you want me to give it to you, because everybody else too fucking weak to tell you they truth for their opinion about what's going on.
Nah, I call multiple people to see their opinions, and I see which one be the odd one out.
Please call for help.
If you want, if you their bullshit,
that's how I do it. I don't go by one. I
I'm
really not bad now. After me leaving.
How did you become the victim in this situation?
Because the fact that you weren't listening in the beginning is the reason you here today. Because you could have changed shit a long time ago, but you said fucking a long time ago, and everything you did ever since then makes this day possible.
I'm not gonna get up here and bash her like everybody else, but she need a lot of psychological evaluations.
Because everything has a time and season. So YouTube got a time and season. You might have to get the, but why should I? And then I ain't gonna get the fuck out here. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do. You chasing them. You chasing anxiety and shit. You chasing the stroke. I'm telling you, I done been there. I know what you chasing.
I ain't chasing shit. I told you I want them to leave me alone. A person chasing, they want the shit.
You want them to leave you alone?
Girl, you lost me at the end. You fucking lost me.
They not gonna leave
Okay,
you alone.
so don't say what the fuck I'm chasing then, because if I wanted it to be, if I wanted to continue to be like that, I would be saying,
you're not understanding. You said I'm not chasing the shit. I don't want that, but I say, well, everything you doing is asking for that, so you do want it, and you say, well, you lying.
What have I done yet but told you what was done to me overnight? I haven't even retaliated or did a motherfucking damn thing.
I ain't talking about retaliation. I'm talking about a mindset, not even an action.
Man, look, my point is,
if you think so, are you?
I haven't even went live yet. I ain't did nothing. I ain't even respond on the shit, and already I'm all these things.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
See what I'm saying?
It's your thoughts, though.
I don't give a fuck. My thoughts can be my thoughts.
And
that's why they're your personal thoughts.
If your thoughts fucked up, then you're fucked up.
You cannot control nobody's thoughts. That's why they are thoughts.
If your thoughts fucked up, then you're fucked up. You control your thoughts. When you speak,
you ration them out.
When you think and you speak and say, this is what I'm thinking, and they're fucked up thoughts, then you're a fucked up person.
Well, I mean, that's your opinion.
That's God's opinion.
No, that's his doctrine opinion. Because my father, you ain't finna sit up here and lie on me.
Well, you fuck with your father is Satan. Your father is Satan.
Your father is Satan.
That's what their mouth say, but your actions show different. That's good.
If I was weak, I'd leave it alone. That's what
you want my opinion or not?
A weak mother will just allow them to keep fucking doing it. They shit weak about me.
You are a mother, but you are not mothering.
If you don't want my opinion, you'll get the fuck off here. It's all good. I don't
know about me though. Ain't shit weak about me. That's your opinion. Weak moms sit back and let this shit happen. Weak moms shut the fuck up. That's what weak moms do.
Mommy.
I can't be your mother.
Motherfuckers playing on your motherhood. You have to choose how they gonna play on your motherhood, and you choose to let them play on your motherhood.
What you say?
I don't trust her. I don't think she's a good person. I believe she's somewhere living with deep regret.
They're playing on your motherhood. If you want a mother, they wouldn't be able to play on it. But the fact that you got children, they attack your children to play on your motherhood.
You are fake news.
And you can't get them to stop. You can't go to court yet and get them to stop. You can't go kill their ass to get them to stop. And you can't control yourself when they do it to get them to stop.
Wait, stop the motherfucking music. You. Are you dumb?
It's like y'all want this shit to keep going on for y'all.
I don't want shit.
Y'all want this shit to keep going on for y'all all entertainment. And this
I ain't never wanted shit from you.
Y'all like that shit, yo.
Sister, I never wanted shit from you. If I wanted some shit from you, I would came
I ain't talking about you. Take yourself out the equation. We're talking about the viewers right now.
You're talking to me. Fuck them viewers.
That's a damn mental illness right there within itself that you need to get checked out. Who the hell?
Well, somebody said something. He ain't talking to you. They talking about the viewers.
Don't do that. Let us gag in peace. Let us gag in peace.
The people that want to see the shit.
Cause it's motherfuckers playing YouTube games. This not YouTube. This your fucking life.
It's not looking good.
See, everybody worried about how YouTube work. See, in YouTube world, this is how it works. Motherfucker attack your children, you attack back. Motherfucker do this on YouTube, you do that. Motherfucker do this on YouTube, you do that. How the fuck you gonna let YouTube control your life?
Stop scrolling. My mom is missing and I need your help. Please spread the word. Every day that passes makes it harder to find her.
But see, motherfuckers be on YouTube so much, it's what YouTube say, it's what YouTube do. Fuck YouTube.
The drugs is kicking in.
I'm changing YouTube. I'm not gonna let YouTube change me.
Give me a minute.
You say you the queen and you let YouTube dictate to you. You ain't dictating to YouTube.
First off, she's a whore.
Motherfucker say, well, he gonna stop putting videos up because we gonna keep taking his channels.
Ew! Nobody cares. Like, learn to speak when spoken to.
Okay, I know what to do. Let me go create a channel where I can do what the fuck I want to do and they can't do nothing about it.
Thank you for making that announcement that no one cared about.
Y'all fucking taking channels down. I'm fighting for children over here.
Bitch, where?
But it's what you want. You gotta make a decision of what you want and then go for it. And if the shit don't work, what they did, if first you don't see, dust yourself off and try again. And if you too fucking weak to try again, I did that once already. Okay, try again. I ain't trying no more. Okay, be defeated. All right, next conversation. Obviously, you ain't got nobody there to tell you that thing.
Everybody got their own opinion. Ain't nobody gonna side.
I mean, it's either true or not.
I got people telling me shit and they don't agree with you.
Fuck them.
So that's my point. Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody ain't gonna agree with everybody. That's all I'm saying. That's
So
your
who you
opinion.
gonna go with?
That's your opinion, King. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
Everybody don't
I
have
hear
it.
you, but you gotta make a decision. You either gotta say, I'm gonna listen
Fight
to
for me. I told you. I already made my decision. I said in my last video when I said I was setting these YouTube streets on fire. I'm fighting with my back against the wall. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my child. I don't expect for y'all to understand. And I don't expect for y'all to put the forth energy because it's not your children.
But it's okay, it's too late, so it.
So there we go. At the end of the day.
Go out in the blaze then, sister. Hey, I don't have no problem sitting back watching you doing what you do.
Well, it has to do with my child. Now, y'all can look at it like it's stupid because it's not none of your children. I get it. I don't expect for y'all to get it. But see, it's a lot that do get it. And for those who do get it, I love you because they're mothers. But at the end of the day, like I said,
stupid ass bitches.
They ain't stupid bitches. They got children. Only niggas.
Stupid ass bitches. And if you follow them stupid ass bitches, it's gonna make you one. Even though I.
Well, then I'm one. Oh well.
Conversation truly over with. I don't want to harm you no more. Make you think less of me. You can make your decision. You said you made it a while ago.
I've been told you that. I'm not gonna let these people keep playing on my children and think I'm gonna listen to you and ignore them. No, it's not gonna go down like that.
Right, you can kill them, but you ain't killed them yet. You can take them to court, but you ain't took them to court yet. You can dismiss them.
The court take time, my nigga. I know what I'm doing legally over here. That shit ain't no blinking no motherfucking eye.
When you come talking to me, I didn't hear you saying these motherfuckers did it again and I'm finna do this shit. But it's a time and a place for them. They gonna pay for what the fuck they doing. I didn't hear that.
Because I've been saying it. Why should I have to say it again?
You always on some why this and why that. You do what the fuck you gotta do. Why should I have to do it? You do what the fuck you gotta do.
What the fuck? I mean, all right, you're right. Okay.
Do you not understand that I had a fucking stroke that you gotta say shit to me more than once?
No, because do you understand that I got memory loss too?
Well, take your memory loss ass somewhere and find it. I don't have no problem with that.
Are you slow? You gotta be slow. You have to be. The school system has failed you many times. Some ain't right upstairs, and I recommend therapy and whatever resources you can obtain.
I'm gonna be consistent though. So even though I lose my memory, depending on what you put in front of me, you know what cars don't do.
Why don't you go fucking build something like a man's job is?
Just like I gave the power to still bring my children into this world, I could have got rid of them, but I chose to have them, and people just seem to don't get that.
What? It's not adding up.
It's over.
See, now the people can really see why, you know, I don't do you and I roast you every chance I get and I'm never going to take my foot off of your neck.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, I never be a mother, so I never get a mother's point of view.
It don't matter. I'm not at this, from this day forward. I'm done with trying to make people understand. I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm just gonna do what I got to do as a mother to defend my children and protect them. And if y'all don't comprehend, it ain't meant for y'all to comprehend. I don't give a fuck.
That's what the fuck you gonna have to do.
That goes to show how much y'all give a fuck about y'all own children. That's all the fuck that just goes to show.
Haha, like you so loud and ghetto and can't speak right. Say some other stupid shit.
No, cause you don't fucking know how to talk. You fucking don't know how to bring a conversation to a motherfucker that make them understand. Well, you just don't understand. Well, you fucking don't know how to articulate what the fuck you need to articulate.
I talk. It's just that you always
with emotions.
You always
and I'm an emotional motherfucker.
Y'all, you overtalk people. You try to fucking goddamn it confuse people. So by the time I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, nigga, I be forgot what I'm trying to say. So I mean,
dear dumb ass, every thought in your mind is dumb. Every word you speak is dumb. I pray that the world is against you. You may start to notice people spending a lot of energy trying to tear you down. Take it personally. You are not brilliant. You are not strong.
You the reason why you can't never get a full understanding. You will stop with all them tricks. When somebody's trying to talk to you, you will hear them.
No, you think I'm a fucking mother? I can have children so I can understand what birthing a child and killing one for 9 motherfucking months and all this shit is. I never understand that shit.
What does that got to do?
Carry a fucking child for 9 months and all that. So stop talking.
What does that got to do with you listening to somebody fully when they conversate with you? See, that's what I mean when I say you deflect.
I'm sitting up here talking and you talking over me. We fucking can't understand each other.
But I'm confused. Why are you that invested in his trash activities?
Cause you emotional.
And you use that too to distract and confuse somebody up too.
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
Really, it's F you. And the only reason I said go live, cause you'll go and tell motherfuckers I said one thing, I did one thing. Yeah. I did this shit to protect myself. I don't know what you do or don't do, cause still I don't run around and let what you do or don't do affect me. I don't give a fuck what video you make, who you talk about, what the fuck you talk about, how you talk about it. Cause that shit don't matter to me. It ain't gonna hurt me either way it go. So what you do don't fucking bother me. Only when you talk to me do I give a fuck about what you talking about. Any other time, fuck what you talking about. Cause it ain't gonna change shit over here.
Got you. Well, I appreciate you having me on the panel and we having this talk. I like your little tap dance we did, trying to slow me down from what I was gonna do. It didn't work. I'm gonna go laugh.
I get a Social Security check every month, and I had to have a pay. So that landed me and my son into a shelter. So while we was inside of the shelter did was they actually tricked me. They called DHR. When DHR got there, they talked to me. They brought me around the table. So they called me in for a meeting. They was like, well, there was a complaint of neglection and abuse. And I'm like, what? The accusations and everything that I was hearing. I cussed, I fussed, I threatened, I was mad. I'm still am angry. These people has had my son for 6 years now. For 6 years now. After they took my son, I had a breakdown because I was like, this is the first time my son being away from me, you know, even though I felt like that was the best decision. And I've been in and out of court, in and out of court, in and out of court. They even tried to take me to court to terminate my parental rights. When I knew that they was going to put me on trial to terminate my parental rights, I knew it was an issue then. I've been going through this for 6 years, not being able to sleep at night, worrying about who's sexually abusing my son. So I'm like, how can you been so weak to let them have done this to you? He started to become very angry, which you can't blame them becoming angry after a certain period of time. He became angry, he became violent, and I forgot what I was saying. He was up in the mental hospital, I think, for about a year. Transferred him to that one and to another one here recently that's in Alabama. I think it's Bay Point. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. It's Bay Point, somewhere in Alabama. Then when I get aggravated and tired and I snap off on them, now, Miss Green, you need to take anger management classes. You know, you need to go and get on some medication and go see a therapist. And it's like, everything is like, it's driving me crazy. It's like, why I have to be the one? I told me I wouldn't have to go through none of this from the get-go. Now, what it is, it's what, 6 years and I'm still wrapped up into this triangle. I done took the parenting classes, I can say about 10 times or more, fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. I left the state of Alabama. So after 6 years, after battling for 6 years, I'm finna give these people what they want. I'm finna stand over my parental rights because I can't take this no more. I said, you know, because I had been trying to leave Alabama. He don't have no family here. I'm the only family that he got here. I told you about my issue with my mother. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and move and go to Georgia. I don't love him no more. I don't want him no more. Mommy gave me away because of my behavior. Yeah, it's to the point where now they can't even find a home for him to get in, because that's why he's in the mental hospital now. Because they said every home he goes into, they want to get rid of him because of his behavior. Or when I'm sitting down with a meeting, they tell me, well, it was one meeting that was real strange to me. They was telling me, well, he's walking around now. My son, before he got into the system, he was around pets. He was around dogs. He was around cats. He was around all type of, animals. He know the difference between people food and dog food. Now, this one incident, they're telling me, well, he's walking around eating the dog food at the bowl. I was like, well, you must not be feeding him, because my son know the dang on difference. For him to sit there and eat out of the dog bowl and eat the food, being accused of abusing him. Wow. I'm being accused of neglecting him. For me to get my son back, it's between $3,000 and $5,000 in order to get me a real lawyer. So the last meeting I had with them, I told them straight up, I said, y'all give him to a family member then. Because I told you about my issue with my mother. No, I have two. My daughter is with my mother. She's in Virginia. She didn't have it ever since she was born. My daughter, she's 12. She's good. She's wonderful. And they, they wouldn't even give my mom my son. I told you about my issue with my mother. She needs to take not parenting classes, it's foster care classes. I told you about my issue with my mother. But this specific day, it was after court. Like, I'm gonna say about a month after court, because it took a month for the judge to come up with a verdict. They don't tell you right then and there. They're send it through the mail. That's how they did me. They sent it through the mail and told me what the judge's verdict was. That's how they do it in Alabama. I don't know how they do it in other states. But they sent a caseworker to my house with some paperwork. So what I did was I picked the paperwork up and I set it on top of her car. and she snatched the paperwork away from off the top of the car. Now, if I wasn't paying attention to that paperwork, I think I'd be in prison today, trying to get you to sign over your parental rights. I was like, what? I gotta say, I was there at 8 o'clock. I got there at 8 o'clock. They called me back there like 2 hours later. I didn't walk up out that court building until about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Because we was in court for like, it was like I was on trial.
This is disgusting. I like it though. I want to watch it again.